Hi, my name is Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility. This is Duke. He's done really well. He's about a year old now and he's done really good. Outstanding. We're gonna do about 4 or 5 different exercises. The heel and leash, the sit stay, the down stay, and the recall. Come on. Sit. I'm using a prong collar through all this, which he will kind of abuse you a little bit and he'll pull harder if you don't use this. Don't leave it on him all the time because it's a type of choker. If he catches it on a doorknob or a gate latch or anything like tree limb, he can hang himself. But so only use it when you're training or when you're taking him somewhere where you really want him to listen, and he'll listen a lot better. Use that for now, and then later on, hopefully you won't have to use that at all. Through all these exercises, the dog will be at your left side, okay? I'm using about a 4-foot leash, but you can use 4 or 5 or 6-foot leash, whatever you want. Pretty hot out now, so we're gonna make it kind of quick. But you can use a 4, 5, or 6-foot leash. I'm gonna do about 3 or 4 different hand signals. Hand signal to sit is bring your hand like this. Okay, sit. Okay, stay, put the hand in your face, tell him to stay. Come is bring your hand to your chest, tell him to come. If you want him down, you turn to you face him like this and lean over and put your finger right to the ground and touch the ground and tell him down, okay? So when we return, we'll come back to the heel on leash, okay? Now, like I said, we're in the heel on leash. He's gonna be on your left side through all these exercises. Sit. I know it's hot, baby. Sit. Your main objective here is when you're walking him to leave the leash a little bit loose where it hooks to the collar. Anybody can drag their dog around like this, but it's not going to be best in the end. When you feel it get tight, he's obviously going somewhere other than where you're going, so just pull and release. It's a pull and release. And then a nice high-pitched voice to heel, and he should heel along beside you. When you stop, he should sit. As long as he stops, when you stop, that's all we're really looking for now. Okay, let's see how he does. Ready, boy? Dookie, heel. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Come on. Heel. Heel. Sit. If he doesn't sit for you, hand signal to sit. Give him a little pull on the leash. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Duke's sit stay. Again, you're going to put him in a sit at your left side. We're going to tell him to stay, palm of your hand in his face. If you can only get this far away, which I think I seen you when you came to visit, you can get him a little further, that's fine. Only go the length of your leash and then stay there for 3 to 5 seconds and come back to him, reinforcing the word stay. Sit, stay, stay, stay. Good boy, stay. Stay. Reinforce the word stay so he doesn't anticipate you coming back. Then you release him. Stay. Exercise finish. Good boy. This is going to be Duke's down stay. So you first start out with him in a sit at your left side. You're going to turn and face him. And don't tell him any more than twice. 3 times tops. And then if he just still doesn't listen, look at that. You're going to take the leash where it hooks to the collar and tell him one more time and pull him gently to the ground. He usually goes down pretty good. That was cheating, Duke. Come on. Sit. Duke, sit. Come on. Sit. Good boy. Okay, you're going to turn and face him. Down. He usually crosses his feet. Yeah, not quite. Stay. Reinforce the word stay as you walk away. Stay. Stay. I'm going to try something a little different, get him ready for the off-leash. If you choose to do that later, you can bring him back for the off-leash class. I've not attempted this. Let's see. Maybe he can. Come on, you put him right back to where he started from. Don't let him creep up. Sit. Like I said, very hot. Now, stay. I'm going to walk around him. Stay. Like I would if he was off-leash. Stay. 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 Stay, 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 stay. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Okay, I put him in the shade because it's really warm. we're going to do a recall. Again, you put him in a sit at your left side. Tell him to stay. You're going to walk out to the end of your leash like you did your sit stay and your down stay. And you're just going to turn and face him. Call him and bring your hand to your chest at the same time, and he should come to you. As long as he comes to you, that's what we're looking for. But if he comes to you and sits, that's even better. Stay. 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 Duke, come. Duke, come. He wants to stay in the shade. That's what he wanted to do. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, Duke's done really, really well. Like I said, it's very hot out here right now. My photographer was a little late getting out here. Come on, sit. But he's done really, really good with all these exercises. If you continue them, just like we did a lot of talking through this, but if you can do like 10 minutes at home and be done, finishing on a good note, everything on a leash, I think he's capable of doing off leash very easily later on. Let him grow up a little bit. And he's been a lot of fun to train. The only thing, like we talked before, that he loves to bark. So that's the only thing we need to work on. Other than that, he's a perfect dog. Thank you very much. Good boy.